But
Get past that.
you know, it's just.
Well, he might be like the presidential turkey and get pardoned.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. I
Oh,
think
you know
this is
Robbie
one of
Gordon.
those- Oh God.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did. So that's 2 reasons now why I need to like cuff you upside the head. I forget what the first one was.
Hopefully that second erased the other one.
Green flag is out. We're underway. The last round of racing for Pro Buggy now underway. Zach Drapkin and Matt Brister chasing that championship.
Well, it's Drapkin out front there. Gunnar Kennedy into that second spot. But look at Kennedy. Whoa, where did he find that?
Well, Drapkin kind of took the left side of the car off over the berm on the infield. Kind of scrubbed off a little bit of speed, I can't help but think there.
But Kennedy just came on like he hit a nitrous button.
Well, it slowed Drapkin quite a bit.
Yeah.
Trying to get back on.
Getting
He had
into
to
that
drive
fluff.
up. He had to drive. No, he was beyond the curb.
Oh.
He was over the berm.
He was driving on the sidewalk.
Yeah, pretty much. The whole left side of his car. So he was struggling to get back on the track.
I bet that berm's a little shorter now. And a little bit of out of shape there for a couple drivers there. George Allen. Benacci got out of shape there too. And looks like Garrett Allen.
Boy, Brister's trying everything, and it's not working for him so far. But I guess it's not a bad thing to try certain things right now. Going to turn number 2, he pitched that car sideways way early, think he could slide all the way through. He caught right away, and he had to like get back into the straightaway.
It's like hitting your brakes there when that happens. So I see Ruben made it out. La Bufadora.
Oh yeah, he's all happy.
Yeah.
Man, he's got so much energy.
It says Magic Tacos.
I asked him where the doggy bag was, and he's like,
For the pedal. George Allen sitting pretty right now in that 4th position there. Rich Woods slides back a little bit there, and Benacci right behind him too. Followed by Garrett Allen. As Drapkin heads through the center out of the gravity cavity. We're going to send that thing clear past the light posts. These guys are going. Ooh, did you see Brister? He had about 5 feet on the rest of them.
And he's just getting a snootful almost every corner, getting roosted by Kennedy, and I can't believe he's just. Look at that. Well, that corner's not too bad, but.
9 laps left here in race number 9, the Pro Buggies.
I can't help but think that 2nd and 3rd are playing the points, playing the halfway point game.
Yeah.
Because normally they would be up there dicing it back and forth already, but I don't see that happening. I'm thinking that this might be taking a serious turn in the second half.
Yeah, we're going to see what's going on because Kennedy usually tries to battle up where he's at there where Brister.
Oh, big push by Kennedy in that right turn. They made contact. Him and Brister, they're side by side. Kennedy gets a little bit more of a run out of the turn into that final corner before the front straightaway.
Yeah, look at this. Looks for the outside in move there. Brister to take the second place.
That was easy.
Inches.
That was way easy.
Yeah, that's easy button.
Yeah. And Benacci's having issues way off the base. So let's see, this time by there should be 7 laps remaining, I think. Man, it looks like Richard Woods is having all kinds of issues right now. He's squirrely coming out of the corners, trying to keep it straight. Just hasn't found his rhythm yet, running back in that 5th place. First, second, and third right now. Drapkin, Brister, Kennedy equally gapped out as all 3 of those cars have pulled away from the rest of the field. And the competition yellow is coming out. Zach Drapkin across the line, Matt Brister across the line, and Gunnar Kennedy. And there's Richard Wood. Boy, he is seesawing back and forth on that car. Lot going on. It's almost like the camera should be angled a little bit further down.
Yeah.
So you can see what those hands are doing down here. All the shifting, hitting the button to talk, hitting the button for the mud muncher, hitting the shifting, the clutching, the braking, the steering brake, which, I can't help but think that these guys are still using that turning brake quite a bit.
Well,
especially some of that corner, the infield corner,
yeah,
the right-hander,
the 90 degrees,
the left-hander in the back stretch, even the final corner right here before the front straightaway.
Yeah, he says, yeah, now they're just kind of just tapping the brakes, transferring the weight, getting the front to bite a little bit, and not using it as much. They still use a little bit, but it's not as necessary as it was in the past. And I don't know what's changed on the vehicles to make that happen. And when I drove, didn't turn at all unless you pulled the turning brake.
You want to know what a turning brake is like? Jump on it all, Alice Chalmers or a John Deere. You'll find out real quick. You got the one pedal right there on the right, and you got 2 pedals side by side on the left, and if you hit the wrong one,
yeah.
You could be turning the wrong way.
I know. Well, they've been re-racked, they've been restacked. Now we just got to get them refired here.
So it looks like Brister has the fastest lap of the race in the first half. That was actually on lap number 5, 49.5. Drapkin with a 49.7 on lap number 4.
Oh, these guys, we're just waiting for the track to come to us, waiting for the, our tires are grooved for later in the
these
half.
things are so tire grooving sensitive.
Yeah. Just when it dries out enough, that's what that car is set up for.
It looks like looks like Woods might be having vision problems, as he's got his shield flipped up. Just a second ago, went to in-car camera, and his shield is up.
You run out of tear-offs already?
Yeah, look at he's falling back just as Bonacci has just gotten around. All it takes is one little booger in the eyeball, and man.
Or a sand BB.
I can't help but think it might be Brister that won't be invited to Thanksgiving dinner. With him running in second place right now, it looks like the only chance he has is to absolutely dive bomb a corner.
On Drapkin, yeah.
Yeah.
Kennedy's like, wait for me, guys. I want to get in the fight. Oh, big air by Kennedy. Nice rotation there by him.
Of 3 cars separation between first and second right now of Drapkin and Brister. And Bonacci gets turned around. He's actually pointing the wrong direction. And it looks like he's having issues firing it up. Looks like that might be a problem now. Oh, fire back up, underway.
Yeah, he's definitely had some gremlins. He was on the box yesterday. Today, he's not looking like it's going to be in the cards. A bummer for the bomber.
Oh, well, I'm watching Bonacci in the infield. Look who got around Brister.
That would be Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah. So we got a check-in. Devin, thank you so much for checking in. She goes, go, Matt, go. Matt's got a ways to go at the moment. It looks like it might be going away. So white flag will be coming out next time by. It will be a race win and a championship for our leader right now. If he can hang on, this will be the first driver to win the race and the championship, right?
Yep.
I believe so, yeah.
No, Cody Hodgson.
Did he?
Yeah. He had the point lead by 1 point over Cole, and he won that one. Sure to be second. Kind of missed that point to him earlier then. Good point.
Ugh. Yeah, look at this. I mean, Drapkin is now pulling away from everybody.
He's checking out.
White flags in hand, waving for one more lap for the 2022 season for Pro Buggy.
And Adam's not watching?
I haven't
sponsor?
seen him. He hasn't even chimed in.
Yeah, where's that big O sponsorship of his?
Please.
He only charges them, twice as much as retail.
Eh.
Let's wait for it. Is he watching? Wait for it. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Well, your boy's going to take the championship and the win, Adam. You're not watching. Just calling you out.
He might be at the Cardinals game. Are they playing at home this weekend? One turn remaining for the young driver in that red line oil entry. Into that final corner, pointed at the checkered flag. Double checkers, waving in the air. Welcome, Zachary Drapkin, race winner and 2022 champion to the podium.
First championship for that young man.
I think he needs to wear that chocolate milk. So Drapkin will take the win and unofficially the championship. Gunnar Kennedy, nice run by him, in second. Matt Brister will finish in third. Richard Woods fourth. Lorenzo Bonacci able to keep it together long enough to get across the line with Garrett Allen and George Allen coming across the line. Actually, looks like George might need a little bit of help. And there's our unofficial results. Our top seven: Lorenzo Bonacci in that 7th spot, Garrett Allen, the 42, George Allen in the top 5, Richard Woods 4th, Matt Brister at 3rd spot in the 55, Gunnar Kennedy in the 82, and Zach Drapkin in the red line oil number 56. So let's go down trackside in just a moment with Dave Arnold and our top 3 finishers in our Pro Buggy division.
Well, here they are, Pro Buggy. Got Matt Brister up here in third place. Matt, man, not used to you being this low on the podium, but you're still on the podium as usual. You're Mr. Consistent, but looked like a little rough day out there for you.
Yeah, you know, the car was acting awesome. You know, the suspension was really working. I gotta thank everybody for doing that. Wayne especially spent a lot of time with us to get that thing dialed. Those moguls after turn one are no joke. Zach told me on Friday he was flat-footing it, so I went to work trying to get it so that I could flat-foot through there, and we got close. I was fighting a few other gremlins, but these guys are fast. Even if my car was 100%, it would have been a good battle the whole way around. So I got to give it up to Gunner. Him and I haven't diced like that since we were fighting for a limited buggy championship. So it definitely was reminiscent for me. Zach, super consistent all year, never missed a beat. Really, he got the championship and he deserved it. I pushed as hard as I could, and I'm really stoked for him to do it. I feel kind of proud because each of these guys out here, I've gone to a test day, I've driven their car, or I've done, helped with setup. So on one side, I'm bummed. On the other side, I'm stoked for these people that, I helped to bring up. Can't take anything away from them. Thank you, Falcon Performance and Falcon Tires, for giving me an awesome tire combo out there. I felt like if we had a little bit more of a competitive car, we could have really been up front and battling with them. Roush Performance, I'm going to need another engine, so you'll be hearing from me soon. Vision Canopies, thank you guys very much for supporting my team, jumping on this year, and really helping us out. We're looking forward to continuing our partnership for many more years. My mom, my dad, Fast Monkey Performance Engineering. I'm very lucky to be able to drive this Funko race car, and if my dad had the chance and I got out of the wheel, I know he'd want to wheel it too. So I just counting my days and counting my races before he takes over. Mike Ward, the whole Ward family, thank you guys for coming out and supporting me. They've been with me, since day one. Dave Murray as well, he's also been there. My little brother came out to this one. He hasn't been to a race in a minute, so it means the world for him to come out and support me. And Lee, Poppy, Dave, Great American Short Course. Thank you guys for putting on a series and letting us West Coast guys duke it out. Oh, also, Mo from Mahili Motorsports. I couldn't do any of this stuff without him. That guy is the best. He's a tire god. So if you guys have any traction issues, definitely go to him. But you're going to have to get behind me in line. So, yeah, you can fight for that one.
Give it up for Matt Brister, man. So awesome to see it. Also an awesome one. But, Gunner, it was so funny because I was going to say that. Just what he said, he remembers you two battling a limited buggy together, and he brought it up for me. But reminiscent of that beautiful move there, I saw you moving out of turn 3, making the move on him. And it was like, man, I remember that limited buggy exact move he did on him.
Yeah, pretty much. I knew him and Zach were battling for points, so I didn't want to tangle with him and cause anything. So I raced him as clean as we could, and tons of fun out there, just dicing back and forth, trying to set him up. He set me up a couple times, and it was awesome racing out there.
Well, it turned out good racing because you won a $100 gift certificate there to K&N. You got to love that. And you ready for next season to go after Zach and Matt again?
Yeah, hopefully next year we'll get the top of the box. Haven't done that one yet, so looking forward to it, and I'm ready.
Only one way is up, right?
Yeah. I want to thank my mom, my dad, the whole Smith family, Carson, Grayson, for helping out with everything. The Shubin family, my girlfriend Gabby for coming out and always being here supporting Kennedy Equipment, Dirtbags, and everyone else that sponsors me. Thank you so much.
Gunner Kennedy, everybody. Second place, a great job there for sure. And, man, he's got the win. He's got the $100 gift card there from K&N. And, oh, yeah, unofficial, but we're going to call him champ now. Zach Drapkin, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling really well. That whole race was such a blast. I knew right from the start we had to keep our foot down, and the car was set up perfectly. We were going for it. Fixed the little issues we had yesterday with flat-footing it where we couldn't get over the big jump. Landed that thing on the limiter, and we were able to finish through it.
We'll talk about the battle, the two guys behind you. You're like, if it was your spotter going, hey, they're battling behind you, just keep running, or what?
Oh, yeah. My dad told me that Matt and Gunner were going at it. I knew that if I made one mistake, they would both be on me because they're both probably the fastest guys in the field. Everyone here can battle for the top spot of the box, and Gunner's coming for it. I see him coming. He peeked on me on the first lap going into the back corner, and I knew if I wasn't going to flat-foot it, he was going to flat-foot it past me. So both these guys would have. So I knew we got to step up our game, especially with the new guys coming in.
When you got a great set of sponsors that make this happen for your win and championship.
Oh, yeah, everybody that backs me. My whole team is so thoughtful. Everybody backs me. Redline Oil, Skydive Elsinore, Jared Weddle, Competitive Edge, built me a bullet for this season. Hope we're going to be ready for a yellow top next year as well. Adam Grinder at Big O Tires. Sparko for making me look good. Oh, geez. I'm always bad at this. Who else on the suit? Redline Oil, Signature Pellers. That's always. My mom, my dad, Jared, Corey, Chad, Jake, Jordan. Jordan's been wearing my sweater all weekend, even though it's double her size. So she's my little cheerleader this weekend. It's awesome having everybody out here. This whole family sport. Lee and Poppy put together a great series, and I'm just so glad to come out here next year. We're going to put on a great show starting at Hammer. So if you're ready, be there. We're coming for the top box again.
Well, there he is, Zach Drapkin on top of the box, but one more time, get him for the monkey himself, Matt Brister with a great season. Gunnar Kennedy really coming into his own in Pro Buggy, and Zach Drapkin got the monkey off his back and took the championship away from him. So an awesome, 3 great drivers, 3 great guys, so great to see that. Couple more races to go, man. The Pro Lights and then the roar of the big bore, the Pro 2s to cap it all off.
Thanks a lot, Dave. And once again, congratulations one final time to our top 3 finishers in the Pro Buggy division. And I think we're seeing some examples, some fantastic examples of the camaraderie between the drivers. And right now I'd have to say the Pro Buggy and the stock minis probably portray that better than just about everybody else. But